This match is going to come down to who has the better endurance, who can capitalize on the small opportunities, because there probably won't be many.
I agree, Corey. It's going to be evident in a hurry who's been working on their cardio to build up their stamina.
As the saying goes, fatigue makes cowards of us all.
Oh, there are no cowards in the WWE, Michael, but you make your point. If you don't have enough gas in the tank, you're definitely not going to win an Iron Man match.
Running clothesline. He turns it right around with a counter. Hoping to end it early. Quick kick out from her there.
She still has a lot more in her. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Insulting.
Looking bad for her here.
But look at the determination on her face. She has still got what it takes to go the distance in this Iron Man match.
Corey, of all the traits needed to succeed in an Iron Man match, would you agree that the most important one is endurance?
Absolutely. I'll even admit it. Some superstars are just built for this type of match. If you've got great stamina, you'll always have the clear advantage in an Iron Man match, plain and simple.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
Running clothesline.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings. Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, yeah, she is really getting
From the middle rope. Ah, she misses the mark. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, my God, flipping pile driver, spiked. Ceases to amaze me.
Elbow drop.
Great height. That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Oh, man. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Oh, clothesline. Cover. Is it enough? She pops the shoulder up in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oof, nails the midsection.
It's boss time, guys.
No doubt, a tough spot for Gonzalez.
There's the cover. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy. Man.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Boom, what a clothesline. Catches the leg. Oh, kick right in the gut. We might be close to the end.
She is barely standing at this point.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like... Nice counter from Gonzalez.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, impressive counter.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Could be seconds away from seeing Gonzalez fall.
Trademark backstabber from the boss.
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. reversal against the boss. Snapmare.
Banks had that well scouted.
Uh-oh. Bulldog. And these attacks up in the neck area have gone way too far.
Listen, someone needs to ring the bell before this situation worsens.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Down with the cutter.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me. Rolling through, shoulders down.
This could be it.
She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Backbreaker.
The boss showing wherewithal.
There's the backstabber. Sasha rolls through. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
She's got the submission cinched in tight.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Big forearm. Swinging neck breaker connects. Will it be?
She got her there. Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron at his job. Bankrupt. Cover. 2. She picks up the early fall.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Backstabber. Can Banks finish the job?
And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there, just got denied by the rope break.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
You gotta commend Banks for her athleticism right now.
Raquel's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, but she needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Ooh, man!
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
2. She picks up a fall.
Earth-shaking power slam. Oh, what a high kick.
She's in pretty bad shape now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
And she's a step ahead of Banks.
And another counter. Oh, clothesline.
Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Banks is ready and determined. She can end it right here. Sasha hits the backstabber.
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
From the middle rope.
Oh, man. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. Planted with a net scratching and clawing. This could be it.
She gets an early fall. Running clothesline. Reversal from Raquel.
Gonzalez is going to look to press on the advantage.
Raquel gave herself a window. She has to go full throttle now.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time.
Look at this superhuman power. Oh, man, what a power bomb.
Gonzalez ending this fight right there.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
And she got one. Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Thrust to the throat.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, she is in a...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
being put into knots.
This Iron Man match will continue no matter what. And there's the tap. Come on now, rep. Make her let it go.
With that, she scores the fall. Watch out!
Running Bulldog.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right
From the middle row. And she doesn't connect. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. And Sasha hasn't been shy about dealing damage thus far.
Gonzalez in a bad way here. She's on the brink of something disastrous. Axe handle from the middle rope. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
From the middle rope, Meteora from Sasha. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt.
Oh, no.
Is it enough? The cover. She has scored a fall late in the match.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. And now Gonzalez is under immense pressure.
I don't see Sasha Banks slowing down. What? Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful. Just getting all twisted up.
She's got the submission cinched in tight. She could be up a fall in a matter of moments.
Oh, look at this power. Incredible power from the position she was in.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Cover! 2. She gets the score late in the match. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. The boss is firmly in command.
Gonzalez needs to figure things out.
Sidekick on the mark.
The boss looking to end this. The big statement locked in.
Oh, is she gonna tap? If she does, tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. And now she comes up with a score late in the match.
Oh, man. Clothesline.
And Raquel looks rocked after that attack.
Getting that feeling that Sasha's close to delivering a knockout.
Trademark backstabber from the boss.
And the ropes will break this one up.
It looks like she got a new lease on life here, Michael, but can she capitalize?
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. The boss with the bank statement in.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
She somehow gets the fall. Neck breaker.
Very nice.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
And Banks is determined right now.
Big clothesline. And Sasha's been mounting up the damage on the competition.
It's time for Raquel to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her.
Up high.
Nobody home for that one.
ripping and tearing at the face of her opponent.
And that's time. Big Iron Man match win.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
That is just a huge win for Sasha Banks.
Yeah, the boss has got to be feeling good after that one.